Welcome to episode 2532 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and welcome to day 3 of our series. We are exploring a unique way of meditating this week in honor of the recently deceased Thich Nhat Hanh, who passed away at the age of 95 this past Saturday. You are being guided through mindful movements, and this is the name of the one of the more than 100 books he wrote during his lifetime. He was a Vietnamese Thien Buddhist monk. He promoted peace movements. In fact, he worked with Martin Luther King Jr. in the 1960s as an advocate of nonviolent resistance. In today's episode, you're going to be guided using his third peace movement. These are all very simple movements that you can do right before you sit down to meditate. I'll guide you through the movements, and you can even pause the episode and continue doing a few more of these gentle movements that are combined with breath. I'll be guiding you as you use a breathing technique in today's meditation. I want to share with you a little insight from Thich Nhat Hanh's book, Mindful Movement. This is a great book for all ages, even children. He writes, "No one can be successful in the art of meditation without having passed through the gate of breathing. The practice of mindfulness encompasses all spheres and activities, including ordinary actions and our every breath. We often assume breathing is just a natural skill. Everyone knows how to inhale and exhale, but breathing is a miracle. Being aware of our breath not only helps us to manage difficulties in everyday life, it also helps develop our wisdom and compassion. We can sit and breathe, but it is just as important to practice mindful breathing while we are moving." Before I guide you through the movements, I want to thank our very special sponsor for today's episode, and that is the BetterHelp app. I've actually heard from several of you letting me know you are so enjoying this very convenient way to get someone in your corner. If you're struggling a little and maybe there's something you'd like to clarify, you're setting New Year's resolutions, you might be starting a new journey, you might be wanting to sleep better, or maybe you're struggling with health or relationship issues. The BetterHelp app is an app that offers you access within 48 hours to a highly vetted professional counselor. So this is not a coaching app, it's actually a counselor you are able to meet with, all virtually, so you could meet with the person on Zoom, or maybe you'd like to meet with someone on the telephone. You can even text each other. And if you get a counselor that doesn't seem to be a right fit for you, you can easily change. No questions asked. You can meet with a counselor from anywhere in the world. Reaching out to others for support is such a strength. So if you'd like to join millions of others seeking a little more emotional support these days and receive 10% off your first month, you can visit betterhelp.com/daily meditation. That's BetterHelp, BETTER, help, HELP.com/daily meditation. Now I invite you to stand up and prepare for your third mindful movement. As you stand grounded, spine straight. You may close your eyes or you may keep them open. Begin to notice the rhythm and flow of your breath. I'll mention that I have the mindful movements on my Sip and Om Instagram. It's there on a post and also in a story, so you can see a demonstration of how these movements are done. But they're very simple, so I'll guide you through right now. On your next inhale, lift your arms out to the side, palms up. Lift your arms until your arms are shoulder level, parallel to the ground. Breathing out, touch your shoulders with your fingertips, keeping your upper arms horizontal. Breathing in, open your arms, extending them until they're stretched out to a horizontal position again. Breathing out, bend your elbows again, bringing your fingertips, touching your shoulders again. Breathing out, stretch your arms back out horizontally again. Once more, breathing in, bending your elbows, touching your shoulders with your fingertips. When you are breathing in, you are like a flower opening to the warm sun. Breathing out, the flower closes. From this position, with your fingertips on your shoulders, do the movement 3 more times. Then lower your arms back down to your sides. So if you'd like to pause and continue to do this mindful movement, go ahead and do so, and then join us for the meditation. Now, as you're ready to meditate, settle yourself down and make sure you're nice and comfortable. Notice how you feel after doing this mindful movement. These are wonderful movements to do, similar to how your body feels after you do yoga. These kinds of moves prepare your body for meditation. Always try to do some kind of movement before you meditate if you can, even if it's any kind of gentle stretching. Gently elevate your eyes upwards to the point between your eyebrows and begin to follow the rhythm and flow of your breath. Very nice. Visualize yourself as a flower in the warm sun, open and receptive to the warm embrace. Now I invite you to visualize within your mind something that is a miracle to you. This is the third miracle of Thich Nhat Hanh. He believes when you bring mindfulness into every aspect of your life, you cannot help but experience life's miracles. Bring to mind something that is like a miracle to you. Now, with full awareness and appreciation, allow yourself to give your full attention to this object. Maybe it's a flower. Maybe it's a star. visualize something that seems miraculous to you. Allow it your full attention. Continue meditating as you become mindfully aware of this object. You are so worth slowing down for.